Welcome to my garage. Welcome to this week's episode of Awesome on Alli. So this week, I'm going to talk a little bit about a legend, Tom Sims. He was one of the OG founders of action sports in skate and in snow. We're also going to have the top 5 videos of the week, and we're going to have a product review on a way to clean yourself off after a nice long surf. So all that and more coming up this week on Awesome on Alli. The snowboarding community is still trying to recover from the loss of one of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. I'm talking about Tom Sims. Tom Sims died of a heart attack last week, and his lasting impression on the sport will not soon be forgotten. From his skateboards to his early versions of the snowboard, he was the original person who brought skate style to snowboarding. And this is at a time when style was everything. And Tom Sims, well, he was one of the most stylish. I myself had the chance to ride for Sims snowboards when I was first coming up in the sport. Everyone rode for Burton. I wanted to ride for Sims because I was a skater and because Tom Sims was a skater. And Sims Skateboards was also around at that point as well. He's been one of the people that I really looked up to in snowboarding before even anybody else. When I was accepted onto the Sims team, it was a pretty big deal back then to have an East Coast rider be even associated with Sims. It was me and one other guy. I can still remember the first time that I met Tom Sims. I think it was 1990. Tom stayed at the house with us in Stratton. He was just such a genuine guy. One moment that has really stood out to me in my entire career. I was at the Vision Pro in the snow at Squaw Valley in 1990. I remember riding the pipe in practice, and this was my first big contest as a pro. And I was riding the pipe, and Tom was taking pictures. I did a big frontside air, probably a stiffy or something ridiculous, right in front of Tom. And I remember like high beaming him, looking right in his face when I did the air, and Tom just let out this, yeah! And I remember landing and riding away and being like, oh my gosh, Tom Sims just gave me the most props that I'll ever receive in my life. It was a magic time in snowboarding for me. It was my dream to ride for Sims, absolute dream. And I let Tom know. So Tom Sims, you're a legend. You are a massive part of why I'm anywhere in snowboarding today. So thank you, Tom Sims. Rest in peace. The good ones go too soon.
All right.
All right, it's time once again for some top 5 video hot action. We're gonna start things off at number 5. This is Zach Miller for Thunder Trucks. Here we go. Is it just me, or is Zach Miller the smoothest skateboarder on the planet riding bowls? I'm gonna go ahead and say it's everyone, not just me. And the number 4 video this week takes us all the way to Finland. It's the Videograss crew giving Helsinki the stinky pinky. What? They're riding rails. Finland is pretty much like the Barcelona of snowboarding, and all they do is ride rails.
Just cop the BMW. Oh, you ain't gon' speak, okay, little freak, I ain't gon' chug you. Southern snow, I just cop the BMW. Oh, you ain't gon' speak, okay, little freak, I ain't gon' chug you. She rolled up a blunt and passed the purple, so I sparked money in the garbage bag. Southern smoke. Southern smoke.
Videograss crew. Throwing down some serious footage. The number 3 video this week, it features Evan Geiselman coming out of Florida. Evan's been hurt for quite a while, but he's back. And he is looking sick. I like this little clip right here. Check it out. Evan Geiselman ripping, not such a shabby skateboarder either. The number 2 video this week has me really hyped. I kind of stumbled upon this just randomly. It's pretty damn awesome. It's Japanese anime style and Star Wars meeting. It's sweet. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. I kind of wish someone would do a whole anime of the entire Star Wars movie series. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. And the number 1 video this week, and with much honor, I present to you Tom Sims. Tom Sims passed last week due to a heart attack. His influence in snowboarding will live on for eternity. Here we look back at Tom Sims back when snowboards had little skegs on the side and they didn't really have metal edges.
When you're coming through a gate, a backside turn, your arm's getting a little bit left behind. You got to drive that arm first. It's the first thing to go through. Now, if these were breakaway pulls, you could actually use your forearm to take that pull right out of your face. But since they're not, you still want to get that arm out here so that when you go to your front side turn, you got the momentum to pull you over.
There we have it, Tom Sims making snowboarding cool and making mustaches cool way before now. All right, so that does it for the top 5 videos of the week. Join us here each and every week on Awesome on Alli, and we'll bring you 5 more videos to take up your time on a Saturday. All right, much more to come here on Awesome on Alli. It's product review time here once again on Awesome on Alli. This week, well, we have something for you if you like to go surfing. The AlliSports eco-friendly solar camp shower. I got this thing a little while ago after I got really sick of filling up old laundry soap jugs with hot water and rinsing myself off after my days of surfing. First and foremost, those jugs don't keep the water very warm for very long. It takes about 6 or 7 cycles of water before you get all that soapy residue out of those jugs anyhow, so you're just kind of coating yourself with laundry soap. Instructions are simple. You fill it up with water, you put it in the sun for a couple hours, then you just have yourself a spritzing party. You know, you could probably put margaritas in it and have some kind of a party shower. I don't know. So you can use it for surfing, you can use it if you're a sweaty skater and you need to go back to work after that heavy lunch session. Solar showers aren't just for camping anymore. All right, so that does it for our show this week. Remember, you can hit me up at AWSM at AlliSports.com if you want to send me an email, or hit me up at Todd Richards on Twitter. Join us again here next week. More top 5 videos, more features, and more things to waste your time on a Saturday. We'll see you next week.